Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Brandon, the investor. On today's episode of No Action, No Deal, I got this single family house behind me that's listed on market. It's a 2-bed, 1.5 bathroom. I'm coming to check it out. They selling it as is, so y'all gonna check it out with me. Let's go.
We got that ear candy.
Neighborhood check. We in the historical district of Madisonville. I have done some deals out here. These apartments back here are newly built. Nice quiet street, nice single family brick. Here's the property right here. We're gonna check out the exterior. Sidewalks looking good. Newer side look like they got a crawl space under the deck, but the deck seems pretty solid. Would end up putting some new glass block. Look like water could possibly sit around the foundation. Older door, might have to put a glass in here. Looks like they laid some newer pavement back here. Another glass block we will have to install. Siding is pretty good. Nice backyard. Look like they maintain it, keep it cut. The back of the property, yeah, might need some duct work. I see an AC unit in the window. A roof back here for the back shed. I can see a little dip in the back. Might need some support. Side box gutters look pretty good. Looks well maintained on the outside. Try these back deck stairs. Are these solid? Solid deck. Nice little sitting area. Definitely a nice chill spot. Might need a little support back here, but other than that, it's solid. Gutters look like they all are working properly. Maybe need a newer roof. Like I said, maybe need a little deck support. Few of them warping. Windows look original. Could still be in good use, but possibly we'll be replacing. Not sure what's behind here, but nice solid deck. Need some support back here. Windows, glass block. We'll possibly be replacing with glass block but these look like they've been replaced on this side at some point. I don't know if this is a clean out for a chimney or crawl space. Got the meters right here, cable, nice little driveway, possibly cross under there. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Windows replaced. All right, about to enter in the house. The deck seems pretty solid up here. Was painted at one point. Nice solid deck, definitely solid. Window, but still may function and work well. We'll see. Oh, okay, I'm gonna come on in. Nice and warm in. It's so cold out there this morning. I'm like, condo you moving in, is it smaller than this, bigger?
It's a lot bigger than this. I'm glad just to be having some space. I have lived in this little space. When I was taking care of my dad, his bedroom was right there. Taking my mama, her bedroom was right there.
Oh yeah.
So it's closed in. I said, Lord have mercy, thank you, Jesus. I said, because this been a long haul here.
Sure thing. I'm gonna start upstairs. All right, we're heading up. No problem. Nice solid stairs heading up. Probably some hardwood floors under this carpet. If there's any light we can get on in here. Somewhat solid floors. Got original windows. Maybe need replaced to keep the air in. That light ain't working. Not sure if the switch or whatever. One solid bedroom. Here's the bathroom. Solid floor. Definitely needs some TLC, new vanity, mirror. Toilet looks solid. Shower looks solid. Tub looks good. Nice solid bathroom. Here's the second bedroom on the second floor. No light in here. We'll have to somehow get some electric in here. Looks like a closet. There's a closet in there. Could be a closet or some attic space in this door. AC unit up here. Probably ain't no duct work coming up here. See a crack. Probably these plaster walls. Solid floor. More cracking. Got some cracks in this wall. Some cracks right here. Some cracks over here. Some taking these as plaster walls. Nice solid floor. Here's some return. Cracks in this ceiling. No cracks in this ceiling. Okay. Dining room area. May need to address some on the ceiling right here. I'm pretty sure these is plaster. Probably got some hardwood under here that we can pull up the carpet and see. Here's a second full bath. Nice solid bathroom. I can see some damage back there, look like mold. But still solid bathroom. Stand-up shower. Nice stand-up shower. Here's the window. I can hear some air coming through. Closet, more windows. See a little water damage, some cracking over here. Probably some bathroom up there, so this is in the downstairs closet. There's a bathroom right above there where some water damage could be happening. A little cracking on the side of this drywall. These windows they probably good, might need sealed, maybe need replaced. Nice little cabinet pantry right here. Turn off this light real quick. I can feel few lumps on the floor. Ain't no big, you just gotta pull up the carpet. It's like a pantry area. Nice. Got some history right here. Then we got a kitchen right here. Floor vent, return. Solid kitchen floor so far. Here we entering into the kitchen. Solid floor, here's the back door. Opens and functions well. Might need a seal at the bottom. Nothing major. Small kitchen, but workable. It's a nice size refrigerator. Taking this is the basement. Headed down to the basement. Got the side door right here. Stairs feel solid so far. Foundation, I'm taking stone. This is the original house. Smells dry down here, nice and big. I would say well kept. I can stand up down here. What type of walls is these? Is these stone? I know we had to get down here and get the scraping. Water meter. Let's see, we got a leak coming from the water meter. There's a leak coming right here. Gas meter. Taking a gas line. Doesn't smell wet down here. I'm looking across the bottom. I don't really see moisture. Washer and dryer hookup. Looking across the bottom. I don't see no moisture. Laundry hookup. Vent that goes out. Look like electric was at some point updated. I'm gonna check that gas meter. Looks like the plumbing been somewhat updated. I see PVC down here. Spider webs, furnace, water heater. This might have been installed in 2013. Still may work good. Got a Bryant furnace, electric panel. It's a 100-watt amp on here. It was updated last in '89, but it looks like a newer panel. It has been updated some point. Solid. It's a little moisture around the water heater. Here's the electric panel. It's a 100-watt amp. Last inspected in 12/4/89. So this house was last inspected when I was 4 years old. Solid basement. Wood needs some address. Replacing 1, 2, 3, 4 glass blocks to secure 5 glass blocks. Look like a chimney clean out at some point. I don't see no more. Where's the drain vent? I don't see the drain vent. Let me see. Feels there to be some slope to drain vent here in the floor, and I don't see it quite yet. Oh, here's the drain vent. I said it had to been the drain vent on the floor.
And we got connected again. She told me about you. We was texting the other morning, and I didn't understand what her text meant. So I texted her back and asking her, explain to me what are you talking about? And then she texted me back, said, Auntie, I don't know what you're talking about. So we was got, and so I finally called her. I said, what does this text mean? And so we started talking, and I told her, I said, dang, I said, I'm so kind of depressed here. I need to try to get rid of this property before my closing date. And I said, these people keep coming out, so I'm not looking for anybody to want to move in the house, because I know the house needs to be upgraded. She said, well, I ain't got somebody I can refer you to. I said, who? And she said, your name. She said, his name is Brandon. She said, really nice guy. And she told me about your wife and all that. I think does her hair and all that. And she said, I'm going to call. I'm going to let him know what you're trying to do. And that's how we came up with you.
Yep. So me just looking at what I be coming in here to do, I still got to write a list of repairs, but I'm around the range of 125.
Because I got 62 I got to pay off. And how much, I don't even know how much does realtors make on the property.
Well, since, what's her name? Arnez. Since she's the listing agent, she would get 3% of commissions. Meaning if she found, or say if another realtor brought a buyer, then they'll split the 6%, which Arnea, she'd get 3, the other realtor, they'd get 3. When I averaged around her cost, it'd be around 2-3 grand if I was trying to get her paid and we work something out, because usually I would have to book it through the realtor that's listed to keep things ethical. But buying it all cash, we cover all the closing costs. Say if you did agree, I don't know if you would, but say that mortgage would get paid off first and you would receive the remaining balance of whatever we agreed to. And I still try to figure out a way to get the realtor paid for her troubles of listing it, even though I didn't go through with her as far as booking the appointments and everything.
Well, let me think about that. That's kind of low, and I was looking to expect to get a little more. I know they got it listed online for 194, and so I know that this needs a lot of work, but that's a little low. Let me see. I got a couple more guys that sent me postcards that's interested. Let them.
I want to say thanks for watching this video. Hopefully you hit that like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel.